Hello, everyone. Hello, buddy. You're going to be my buddy from now on. You're the one person that I'm actually talking to that is interested in understanding something. We're going to do a little test and show a little bit about puppet mechanics. Mimi doesn't quite understand it. She doesn't get it. So, we got some puppets. We're at the gas station. There's a town right over there. There's a reason why we're going to be doing this, and that is to try to understand how it works. When we make noise. So, we'll fire off a shot. Sorry. And we'll move out of the way. And we'll see what happens. Maybe that wasn't loud enough. We'll take the silencer off. Have a puppet right up over there. This is a sound test. Make another shot right away. Oh, look at that. Mr. Puppet is heading right to where that sound was. They're gonna sit there and hang out around that sound. So if I take this puppet right here, and I do it again, well, it should have gotten, I guess there might not be any puppets there. That's why I like doing it in a city, which we can actually do. City, we will end up with puppets. get us turned around. We don't want them actually seeing us. We just want to cause the noise. Oh, there they come. I'm out to where my sound was. Oh, he saw me. So he's going to chase. The visual, they will lock on to you and they will stay locked on until you break that visual link with them. Then they lose interest. Well, we can see that we're attracting puppets. We've got 3 of them out there. They came right to that area. They're going to congregate around where I made that noise. Now, why is this important? Is because of how we move. Whenever we're moving, we are creating noise. And by creating noise, we're making the gunshot is what we're doing. So we want to create as little noise as possible. Then we crouch, then we enter a bush. They're going to come to where the last noise was. It's like my buddy there, he couldn't hear me. We're going to go ahead and take care of him. He knows I'm there now. He saw me. But when I enter a bush and I'm running, I'm going to enter by crouching. Then I enter. I'm not in the bush when I crouch. So my last noise was out here. By going to the other end, I'm able to see if there's any puppets out here. Then I can actually start heading back. You will see a puppet. They're going to come to where the last noise was. Now, as you can see, my puppets have went about their business. There's one right there. So if I turned around and got my gun back out, it's going to end up drawing any puppets that are around to that location. See there? It's like the dinner bell. It's ringing for them. They're coming to get whoever was right there, whatever made that noise. So if you take that concept and you're doing when you're on your runs, because Mimi, she doesn't understand how I could run 2 or 3 sectors without even any weapons and not have an issue. That's actually pretty easy to do once you understand the concept that they're actually hunting by noise. And that their spawns are 300 seconds. So once they have spawned, the cooldown kicks in. They can't spawn anymore for 300 seconds, 5 minutes. They're not going to be able to spawn. So as long as I'm able to keep moving, they're going to spawn behind me. And let's say that they spawn and I am, 30 meters away? They've got to catch up that 30 meters to get to me. So 9 out of 10 times that I'm being attacked by puppets, I'm being attacked from behind. So instead, what I want to do when I'm doing my runs is I run to a bush, I crouch before I enter the bush, I ease into the bush. If I have another bush beside it, I'll go into that bush. The puppets are drawn to where the last noise was. That eyeball indicator, that thing is about useless to you. It's just telling you when a puppet sees you and is locked on. There's no yellow into red or anything like that, or it's slowly growing. It's just, it shows a little bit of blue, and then all of a sudden it's solid blue. And then they're on you. When you're running, you should be cutting through brush. It helps to break that line of sight. So if I do end up with puppets chasing me and I'm running through brush and they're, let's say, 30 to 40 meters behind me, I start running through brush. The further I get away from them, the less that they're hearing me. They're going to lose me. So I lose them. Yes, there ends up being puppets that are ahead, and if you catch them, if you see them, you can actually veer around them. Again, lessening the amount of noise that you're making or that they're detecting. The visual acuity of the puppets themselves is not actually overly good. Not compared to their ability to listen, to hear you. Anyway, I hope that this is actually helpful to you. Apologize for rambling, but learn your mechanics. That's what's important about Mimi and what she was doing on her runs. I think it's a good idea that she runs her own and learns something about uh, the mechanics of this game. Because once you learn the mechanics of the game, you begin becoming a lot more successful. Anyway, we'll talk at you later. Bye.